Breaking news. A mysterious illness is sweeping across Taiwan, robbing people of their voices. Patients not only lose their memories but eventually suffer complete paralysis of their vocal cords. While radiation is suspected, the true cause remains elusive. Once a nation vibrant with diverse languages, lively conversations, and heated debates, Taiwan has now fallen eerily silent. This is not the first time Taiwan has been silenced. Pardon me, I am having trouble with my voice. Through colonization, war, and political divisions, the island has often found itself at the mercy of foreign powers and internal conflicts. Once again, it stands between two forces, China and the United States, each offering a cure in exchange for complete political allegiance. Tensions have been high in the parliament over the past week. The KMT and the DPP MPs have been fighting over alliance strategies. Youth protesters have been camping outside the parliament today, demanding a third option. Yet hope remains. Taiwan's brightest scientists are looking to the past, believing that the Taiwan Red Cypress, a tree that once grew in abundance across the island, may hold the key to restoring the nation's voice.
So, from what you're saying, this wood might actually be what we need?
Except it's been extinct here for decades. I don't see how...
Well, not extinct, just displaced. Though the Taiwan Red Cypress was extensively cut and shipped to Japan, I believe the seeds are still here, waiting patiently for the right time to sprout again.
And you think we could find saplings somewhere nearby?
Possibly. We are patient, but these trees are special. They only grow high in the central mountains, where the air is cool and the soil is rich. They need just the right conditions, and they don't come back easily once they are gone. My grandfather would say, everything here, people, trees, rivers, is connected by otax, the spirit that binds us. Once, these trees grew abundantly in the heart of the mountains. They held the soil and water together, shielding the valley from landslides and storms. We saw them as guardians, always watching over us, and we truly believe the wood to be divine, strengthening the spirit in those who used it. That's why we believe it to be a miracle cure. But when people began cutting them down for its versatile wood and didn't let the land recover, the balance changed. The mountainsides weakened and it began to flood. My family believed that it was otax reminding us, when you take too much without respect, nature will find its way to restore balance.
So, there's a risk even in just taking saplings.
Exactly. Everything we take has a cost. When we use what the forest offers, it's important to give back. It's a fundamental responsibility. The red cypress is already endangered, and you're risking its true extinction if you decide to take it from here.
I understand, but we're running out of time. Without some samples, we risk letting this disease spread and continue to run rampant. It isn't just about research, we're concerned about the survival of our nation's voice. We don't need a lot, just a small sample.
That might be the case for now, but what about if this theory proves true? To create this cure for large-scale use, you risk pushing the red cypress to extinction. I believe I know where you can find what you need without disturbing the forest here. Come along now. You're going to have a trip to plan.
So this is it. The Taiwan Red Cypress. These pillars. This wood used to be up in the mountains in Taiwan, but now it's here, in Japan.
It's not just about taking the wood. It feels more like reclaiming a part of our history.
We don't have much time. The illness is spreading, even to us.
If we don't get what we need now, the government might be forced to rely on the US or China.
We need to go. Now. We've got the DNA. It's incredible. This could be our breakthrough. If we get this right, it could change everything, not just here, but globally.
The Ministry of Health should have already received the results. Do we have enough time to develop the cure before it's too late? Who could that be?
Hello?
This is Dr. Chan from the WHO. I'm calling to congratulate you and your team. We've been following your progress, and we recognize that what you've achieved is remarkable.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the recognition.
The World Health Organization understands the gravity of your research, and there's serious discussion about Taiwan's formal membership in the WHO due to this breakthrough. Again, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. You've really done something extraordinary.
Did the WHO just recognize Taiwan?
It's been a long time coming, but you know how it goes. Nothing is ever guaranteed. Recognition is a win, sure, but it's just the first step. The politics around Taiwan are messy. We've been here before, close to something like this, only to have the door slammed shut.
Maybe, but this time we've got something tangible. They can't argue with results. The science speaks for itself.
Yeah, but look what we're up against. The illness is spreading fast, even if the WHO lets us in. Can we deliver in time? What if we get this far and still fail?
Look, I know the odds are tough, but when has Taiwan ever had it easy? We've been navigating political landmines for decades. This isn't any different.
Yeah, you're right. No more distractions. Let's finish this. Let's prove we belong on the global stage, on our own terms. A thought just occurred to me, though.
What is it?
Our cure is dependent on the red cypress. If we don't want to further damage our ecosystem here, we have to secure our supply from Japan.
Yes, that's why we went there to collect a sample in the first place.
Consider how we had to collect the sample. Would Japan truly be willing to dismantle their historical temples to help Taiwan create a large-scale cure? Even if they are, it will surely come with a huge cost. Will Taiwan be able to shoulder such a burden? China, the US, and now Japan. Several options, but none independent.
There are tougher times ahead than we thought.
Let's focus on what we can do for now.
WHO considered Taiwan's membership. Hello?
Sorry, I can't hear. I couldn't hear your question.
Okay, yeah. Let me repeat the question.
No, that's okay. Let's move to another one then.